And she's had cuts by Whitney Houston, Melissa Manchester, Lloyd Brannigan, Lee Greenwood, Pam Tillis, Gary Morris, Crystal Gale, Air Supply, George Jones, Terry Gibbs, Tammy Wynette, Ingeborg Humperdinck, Tim McGraw, Patty Loveless, Sheena Easton, Brian White, Barbara Mandrell, Dottie West, Juice Newton, the Osmonds, Rick Springfield, Michael Johnson, Johnny Lee. Man, what an incredible, incredible songwriting
Debbie,
list.
you just like saying all those names.
Oh, it's incredible. I got to get a scroll out here. But she's an awesome person. I love her dearly, and you're going to love her.
Back at you. She's a hell of a gardener, Debbie is. I went out to Deb's to write, and oh my God, they're 80-foot long rows of, well, everything. Broccoli and cabbage and just all kinds of stuff.
Can I hear your guitar there, Jan?
You will in just a minute. What is that, staticky?
How's that sound for you?
Except for the static. No static now. All right.
Probably wasn't plugged in good, I guess.
Yeah.
Y'all give a nice welcome, Janbuckingham.
Thanks, you guys. I'm going to do one kind of modern one and the rest. I got some new ones, but they're real old school. I just can't wait to play them for you. But this is a new one. What is that?
Might be a short in my chord, I tell you what.
You want me to use a different chord?
Yeah, why don't you grab the chord next door?
Yeah, it definitely.
Okay, what? Okay, y'all give it up.
All right,
Janbuckingham.
we'll try it again.
Take two.
I'm blonde, but I ain't dumb. I was born in a small town, grew up fast, born to run. I'm small, but I'm strong. That's the reason why I'm driving down this road I'm on. I got just enough gas to get to Houston, just enough cash to keep on moving, just enough guts to carry me through. I got just enough friends to throw a party, just enough time to party hardy. When it comes to love and all that stuff, I got just enough. I've made my mistakes, racing through those yellow lights. I never hit the brakes. Yeah, you egged me on. So don't act so surprised when you realize I'm gone. I got just enough gas to get to Houston, just enough cash to keep on moving, just enough guts to carry me through. I got just enough friends to throw a party, just enough time to party hardy. When it comes to love and all that stuff, I got just enough. The road that leads to happiness ain't found in someone else. If I'm ever gonna get there, gotta take the wheel myself. I got just enough gas to get to Houston, just enough cash to keep on moving, just enough guts to carry me through. I got just enough friends to throw a party, just enough time to party hardy. When it comes to love and all that stuff, I got just enough. I got just enough. I got just enough.
Janbuckingham.
Thank you, thank you. You know, I write with a lot of kids, and when I write with them, you can go on www.reverbnation.com/Janbuckingham, hit on all songs after the first 5, and it'll be 250 drop down, and there's all kinds of stuff like Paper Airplanes and Should Have Been a Bitch and Let's Be Honest and all this crazy new stuff. But I love the old stuff because I come from back in that day. So Tommy Turner, God bless him, brought me this title. And so we wrote this. Pretend I'm an old boy singing it. Those songs that I'm hearing remind me of her and how she walked out without saying a word, leaving me here to reflect all alone on how hard it is to live with her gone. Misery loves country like rednecks love beer. It's kept me company since she disappeared. I came to this bar on the night that she dumped me. Now I'm never alone, 'cause misery loves country. That song must be written by one lonely man with a hole in his heart and time on his hands. Now I understand what it feels like to lose and how hard it is when you walk in them shoes. Misery loves country like rednecks love beer. It's kept me company since she disappeared. I came to this bar on the night that she dumped me. Now I'm never alone, 'cause misery loves country. I'm gonna get over her knocking me flat with more country music and another cold draft. Misery loves country like rednecks love beer. It's kept me company since she disappeared. I came to this bar on the night that she dumped me. Now I'm never alone, 'cause misery loves country. No, I'm never alone, 'cause misery loves country.
Janbuckingham.
All right, so this next one is a brand new song that I wrote with an 18-year-old girl I found down in Monteagle, Tennessee. And her name is Holder. What's her first name? Oh, God, I'm the worst. I cannot remember anything past 2 hours ago. Anyway, if you go on the Reverb Nation page, it's called I Don't Love You Anymore, and she sings the hell out of it. But tonight you'll have to hear me do it now. She is straight as a string like I am now. I'm an old hippie from the 60s, but I'm straight now. But we wrote it from the angle of her ex-boyfriend, who's a total raging alcoholic. So, Courtney Holder, thank you. Thank you. Just help me, remind me who I am. I don't love you anymore. I wish that I could say I do. But this bottle on the floor is a damn good substitute. It don't tell me that I'm wrong, and it takes away the pain. Yeah, it helps to keep me strong, waiting on the phone to ring. People say I got a heart of stone, 'cause these days I spend my time alone. I shove the world away when I get home, cut the lights and bolt the door. And lately people say I drink too much, but who the hell are they to sit and judge? I have to do what I do because I don't love you anymore. Wish I could sleep my life away and never have to think of you, and never miss the light of day. From the darkness of my room, I'll light another cigarette and drop the ashes on the floor. I'm trying hard not to forget that I don't love you anymore. People say I got a heart of stone, 'cause these days I spend my time alone. I shove the world away when I get home, cut the lights and bolt the door. And lately people say I drink too much, but who the hell are they to sit and judge? I have to do what I do because I don't love you anymore. I have to do what I do because I don't love you anymore.
Janbuckingham.
All right. Now is the moment of truth. I just decided, I demoed this song last week. I forgot about it. I wrote a couple years ago and in about half an hour and put the work tape in the thing and forgot about it. And I saw the title the other day, so I opened it and listened. I went, damn, that's pretty good. So I went ahead and did a demo, which I'm going to put up tonight on Reverb Nation. So you can hear the great Matt Dame do it with the great John Willis doing all the parts. So it sounds like a Buck Owens masterpiece. But here, right now, you get to hear Jan the Man do it. And this is called, well, I'll let you, it'll come to you when you hear it. I was just about asleep when I heard my cell phone ring. I answered it and said hello, but no one said a thing. I didn't have to wonder, I knew that it was her. Oh, see, I knew I'd forget some of the words. Oh, when she finally said hello, all her words were slurred, but dialed again. She didn't mean to call, I wish she still loved me, but she don't care at all. She only calls me when she's on a binge. It don't mean a thing, but dialed again. I had this big job interview, and he said he'd call me back. Late that night my cell phone rang, and I thought that was fast. Then I saw the lit up numbers. I saw the lit up numbers in my cell phone's glow. My heart sank, I'll bet she drank a whole fifth of Patron, but dialed again. She didn't mean to call, I wish she still loved me, but she don't care at all. She only calls me when she's on a binge. It don't mean a thing, but dialed again. Why does she put it in her pocket instead of in her purse? I'd never hear the end of it if I did that to her, but dialed again. She didn't mean to call. I wish she still loved me, but she don't care at all. She only calls me when she's on a binge. It don't mean a thing, but dialed again. No, it don't mean a thing. I've been but dialed again.
Janbuckingham.
First public performance of that song. Now, I can't remember what I was going to do next, so I'm going to look in my cell phone where I wrote it down. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do an old hit called Tennessee Nights that a bunch of people cut. Pam Tillis did it, and Crystal Gale did it, and somebody had a single, but anyway, it was a long time ago. This is Tennessee Nights. Sunlight is gone, a wind stirs the willows, whippoorwills call from high on the hill. Deep shadows fall as I wait for you by the window. Soon you'll be here, drawing me near to you again. These Tennessee nights roll on like a river, so gentle and slow, with you by my side. These Tennessee nights will roll on forever, 'cause here in my heart you'll always be mine. I hear the wind blowing low through the hollow, calling my name the way you did then. I close my eyes and I lay my head on the pillow. Soon you'll be here in peaceful dreams with me again. These Tennessee nights roll on like a river, so gentle and slow, with you by my side. These Tennessee nights will roll on forever, 'cause here in my heart you'll always be mine. Yeah, here in my heart you'll always be mine. That's pretty. That's what comes out of a good second divorce, is a song like that. You got to make something of all that pain. Okay, so this one was, unfortunately cut in different keys. Both George Jones and Tammy Wynette cut this song, but it is two different keys, so oh well. My shoulder still burns where you touched me last night. You hugged me and walked out the door. We've been pretending that we're only friends, but tonight I can feel something more. Just being around you is making me warm. One touch and I know that I'll melt in your arms. There's no way to stop this burning desire, 'cause there's nothing as hot as a slow burning fire. You look in my eyes just a little too long before I can turn away. And lately I've caught you staring at me with a new kind of look on your face. Just being around you is making me warm. One touch and I know that I'll melt in your arms. There's no way to stop this burning desire, 'cause there's nothing as hot as a slow burning fire. Just being around you is making me warm. One touch and I know that I'll melt in your arms. There's no way to stop this burning desire, 'cause there's nothing as hot as a slow burning fire. No, there's nothing as hot as a slow burning fire.
Janbuckingham.
Hey,
Do you have CDs for sale, Jan?
yeah, I got some CDs in my case. They're $10. It's just me and the guitar, and it's just like a lot of my favorite stuff and some songs you have never heard in your life that my mother used to sing me as a child with Carl LaRue, the next door neighbor, holding his nose, laughing his ass off underneath the window. Things like the clapboard roof and the puncheon floor, and so I put all that stuff, just a cappella, me clapping and singing on there, and just some of my favorite things. Hey, Debbie, would you sing Blue Roses with me?
If I can.
Please?
My voice has been,
Oh,
my
well,
sinus has
do
been
whatever,
out to lunch.
Whatever you can.
Also, she's got one more song.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Blue
Or you
Roses.
can do two. You want to do two?
I'll do this and maybe one tequila, so it'll be
Okay, two
if
more
that's
songs.
Okay.
And then Just in Love, Jack Van Cleve, Nancy Deckett. Y'all will be up after these two songs.
This is a Pam Tillis. Oh, her lips and her dress, they're both ruby red. She thinks that's how you hide the pain you feel inside. She comes out every night to soak up the neon lights. Her perfume fills the air. People stop and stare. Blue roses, looking for the moon in someone's eyes. Blue roses, willing to believe in someone's lies. Blue roses, petals have been crushed along the way. Oh, blue roses, just growing bluer every day. One more drink, one more dance, you might be her only chance. She needs someone to hold when the night is growing old. And if you don't mind the thorn, she'll take you in and keep you warm, lying in the dark in a bed of broken hearts. Blue roses, looking for the moon in someone's eyes. Blue roses, willing to believe in someone's life. Blue roses, petals have been crushed along the way. Oh, blue roses, just growing bluer every day. Oh, blue roses, just growing bluer every day.
Oh, yes.
Okay, last song, time for audience participation if you'd like. This song is called One Tequila, and the hook is at the end of every verse and every chorus. And the hook goes, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. So, here we go. On the day you left me, I was one lost soul, but I found my salvation down the aisle at Trader Joe's. A fifth, some chips and salsa, and I was out the door. Then 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. I don't miss you anymore. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. Never liked arithmetic, all I got was D's. But even I can add up all the misery you caused me. Now it won't take me all that long to even up the score. Here we go. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. I don't miss you anymore. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. Talking to this sexy thing, dark hair and eyes of blue. But every time he smiles at me, all I see is you. Well, maybe he's too young for me. Maybe I'm just bored. So 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. I don't miss you anymore. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. I said, I don't miss you anymore. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
Janbuckingham. Thank you, Jan. Appreciate you coming out.